Oh, so how's the weather today?
The weather today it's London, so it's cloudy, grey, and kind of slightly cold, like every day. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I knew that there's a wind situation in UK. Is it true?
Yeah, we had a bit of a storm. It didn't really, yeah. In London it was okay because there's so many buildings that you don't really get the wind that much, right? But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Where I'm from in Northern Ireland, like the waves were coming up through the towns and everything. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, so I'm glad that
Oh,
you're fine though.
I'm all good. I'm fine. Yeah.
all right, JC. Thank you so much. Yeah, and also we want to say congratulations for your new single called "Love
Thank you very
Like That."
much.
But before we're gonna talk about your single, your newest single, can you tell us because when I see your Instagram's bio, you claim yourself as a professional sad boy. What do you think? Can you
Yeah.
tell us about it?
Yeah, I mean, that was a name my sister came up with me because I'm not that sad usually. She thought I was just pretending to be sad to make money, which is not true at all. So that's why she called me a professional sad boy. But yeah, this song, I wrote it about a year ago. The lyrics are sad, but it kind of sounds happy, this one. It feels happy, but the lyrics are still sad. But yeah, I wrote it about just making sure, about apologizing essentially for getting my priorities wrong and not being there enough for the people I loved because I was too focused on working or whatever it was. And I'm really proud of it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So I already listened to your new song and already checked it out on your post also. And you've performed it in where? Where did it? Where do you perform it?
I played it in LA a few weeks ago.
Oh,
I was
Ooh,
there.
so how long
wow.
did
Yeah.
you actually like write the song and then produce it and then like release the song?
Yeah. So I wrote it like a year ago. It took like a couple of hours with some friends of mine. It was really quick. And then it just sat there for a while. And we went to a studio in the middle of nowhere in the English countryside. And it was all fields and cows and chickens and stuff. And then got in the studio and we produced up like 4 or 5 songs to see which ones we liked. And Love Like That kind of stood out, and the production just came together. We put a little bit like a bit of a cowboy element in it in the front because I was watching those cowboy movies, and yeah, it was really fun. And it just all kind of one of those ones that just came together naturally.
I see. So do
Yay.
you have a favorite lyrics, like the part of the song that you like?
I love the second verse. Well, when I was there, you held my head up. You turned my eyes towards the morning light, and now my shoulders should be sore from holding all the weight, but you've had to go alone this time. Thought that was kind of fun. Yeah.
Wow,
I
wow,
see.
wow, wow. But JC, how do you feel about working with KOZ, who also work with Dua Lipa?
Yeah, Cause is he's my hero. He is somebody who's stood up for me and looked out for me for the last 2 3 years. The fact that he wants to work with me baffles me because I'm like, you could just be working on Dua Lipa albums right now, and he is, but he also wants to work with me. So yeah, Cause is the best producer I've ever worked with, the best songwriter I've ever worked with, and a really lovely guy. So yeah, I'm very lucky.
So do you have something like maybe in the future to be like with maybe in one of Dua Lipa's track? I don't know. Is it possible?
I mean, I'm gonna try. Have you ever seen a music video where I'm just like sneaking in the corner? Maybe that'll be it. I'll be like, please let me in, please. No, I don't. I don't know. I'd love to work with Dua. Of course I will. But she's a lot bigger than me right now, so you just gotta see.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't even like noticed it yet. Like, do you like actually talk to her?
No, I do not talk to her. So, yeah, I wish I. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know her at all. But yeah, no, she's a superstar. You know, she does her own thing.
All right,
All right,
cool.
Jesse. Can you tell us what is the Love Like That song about?
Yeah, so Love Like That is about just making sure that you love the people you love as much as you can all the time, essentially. And I've definitely been guilty, as I'm sure we all have, of prioritizing the wrong things and saying and just forgetting about stuff. And there came a point last year where it was getting really tough for my girlfriend because I was working too much. And it's a song essentially apologizing to her and reminding myself to not do that again because it wasn't that cool. So yeah.
Oh, so you're still together with your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, we're still together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's
Wow.
stuck. She's
Ooh.
stuck here now.
Actually, I saw your reels, your newest reels. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Kind of jealous
Thank
though.
you. Yeah, it
So
was
do you have
nice.
any
Nice
plans?
sunset.
Do you have any plans for this year? Like maybe an album, an EP, or
I
probably
mean,
spill something
I
about your tour?
musically, I'm writing lots and lots of music, and there's lots of it that's kind of half ready to come out. And unfortunately, it's not my job to say when it comes out, but there's a lot of it nearly done. I'm one of them in particular. I think is one of the best songs, if not the best song I'll ever put out. I'm really proud of it. I've got tour coming up. I'm going back to America for a bit. And fingers crossed, maybe at the end of the year, if I'm allowed, I'd love to come to Indonesia and the rest of Asia for the first time and actually come play a show,
Ooh,
meet you guys, meet everybody. That's the dream for this year. Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
But do you have any plan to release Love Like That in a vinyl, like Break My Heart?
I would love to. It's like there's a weird thing with vinyls at the minute that you like have to order them like 4 years in advance or something. But if yeah, I would love to. I'd love to do an EP and put all the songs on vinyl again because that was really fun. And it was like I think that vinyl was like #1 in the UK. It was pretty crazy. So I'd like to do that again. That was fun.
Oh yes, and we also saw on your Instagram that you're doing a tour right now.
Yeah,
Is it?
the tour after the tour that
Ooh.
didn't tour. Yeah. Um,
Oh my God. I love when I saw that title of the tour, like, oh my God, like what? Why? Why do you call it like that?
well, I was meant to go. I've been meant to go on so many tours. I've never done a headline tour in my life because of COVID. Thanks, COVID. Um, so yeah, there was a tour that was meant to happen last year, but that tour didn't happen, so we cancelled it. So this is the tour after the tour that didn't tour. So that's why I ended up calling it that, and I'm so excited to meet all these people who I've been talking to on the internet and to play shows and to play my guitar again and see what it's like. Yeah.
So yeah, you've been on a tour with the Vamps, right?
Yeah, I just finished with the Vamps, who are very lovely. Well, I'm actually going out again. We're playing another show in Barcelona together. They've got this crazy
Ooh.
idea of they've hired a
Ooh.
hotel for a weekend. So me, the Vamps, and a few other of our friends are gonna. You can buy a ticket, essentially come in the hotel. We're just gonna play shows for 3 days in this hotel. It's gonna be very fun.
Oh, I see. So now that you're doing your own tour, can you spill something about it? Like maybe like guest stars or new songs that will come out when you're touring?
There's a couple of new songs that are gonna come out where I'm touring. Guest stars. I mean, I haven't figured anything out yet, but there's a lot of people who I'm gonna ask, and hopefully they say yes. So yeah, I mean, I'd like a few of the people I've worked with in the past to come out. I think that'll be really fun.
Oh,
You see,
cool. I hope.
Talita is also a singer, so maybe you can make a collaboration.
Absolutely. Well, look, when I'm playing in Indonesia, you got to open the show. Then come on, let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
tomorrow.
Warner, please, Warner, let me open for JC. All right, so cool. I don't know that Adit will bring it up. Adit, malu gue. I'm embarrassed in Indonesian. Well, but thank you for your kind words and thank you so much for your time too, JC. I know it's
Yes.
gonna be like a busy day for you.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been lovely talking to you guys.
So yeah, thank you so
All
much,
right.
JC.
Yes, JC, stay healthy and stay happy, yeah?
You too, guys. See you later. So, hey, I'm JC Stewart, and you're listening to Motion Breakfast Reborn with Adit Talitha on Motion 97.5.